got still dead in character. All right. I'm just setting up my UI really quickly.
Fahad is really bad. He just procced and rage proc. Deathwing as well.
Oh well. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. Yeah. So I might be able to go soon. Going in 10. I'm going to follow Still Dead, who is the mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Alright. See how the Disc Priest... Oh no, Shadow Priest Mage can handle this fight.
Full horse and Fahad.
Fuck Frankie is downstairs, so... This looks like they're gonna go on the Druid at first, but
they're
what?
going on the Druid. Yeah, they're going on the Druid.
Somehow the Druid just got teleported back up. I don't know if it was lag placement or something when he was Druid. But there's a poly onto the warrior
behind the boxes, so...
And do remember, since it's a Resto Druid, there are no dispels that are going to happen for Fahad against this comp.
Cyclone on a Shadow Priest.
Looks like Still Dead is just trying to kite Fahad away.
Still Dead is on half of his HP.
Yeah. Can't let that Shadowmourne hit you, or it's just going to...
Shadow Priest rooted.
Tear you to pieces.
They're switching back on the Druid.
Looks like Food Frankie is trying to run away. There's a Psychic Horror going out right now, followed with a Fear. Full set of dots, but the mage has not done any damage yet. There's a Deep Freeze, no Trinket, so there's going to be a lot of pressure going out.
There was a Reflective Poly.
Ooh.
Another Poly.
And it was broken by that...
Fahad is under constant crowd control.
Frankie is just taking a lot of damage right now.
And
there's just not
dead.
anything he can do about that.
Yeah, there's an insane damage.
Shadow Priest and Mage is...
Frost Mage and Shadow Priest.
Yeah, that comp can do quite a bit of damage, and there's the first Blade Storm.
There's a Blade Storm.
So,
but it's too late.
Yeah, too late to do anything too major for that.
Okay. You should check your brackets.
Okay, so Ice Cream Citadel is gone, and Farm and Winds goes
Okay,
up.
last fight in round 2 is from Green Battle We Love, Zergreen Mega Sharks versus Wheeler for President, Performer and Unhill. You can invite Performer and Unhill.
Alright. That.
This will be a most interesting fight of the night.
This will be a very good fight. I believe Megan Shocks and Zergrin were both in rank 1 3's team on Warsong.
And 2s.
Back in season 2 for Warsong, so they've...
Megan is logging again.
Oh, right then.
Hacks on.
Is the Shaman's elemental, right?
What Shaman?
Oh, no, never mind. He's playing on his priest. My bad. Is he disc?
No, he's Shadow.
Shadow priest. Alright, give us a few moments for Megan Shocks to relog.
Megan is back on, we're ready to queue.
Alright. Queuing in 3, 2, 1. Queued.
Pop.
Yep, got it. And it's in Dalaran Arena.
Dalaran Arena, another Dalaran Arena.
Yeah. This map is pretty pretty normal. I don't know if it really benefits one more than the other. I would say if it did, though, it would go to the Shadow Priest Mage. Just my preference. Don't know who's really going to win, but Performer and Non-Heal have quite a fight on their hands, I'm thinking. Shadow Priest Mage has always been a strong comp against these types of healer DPS setups, so... And once the Paladin runs out of cooldowns, there's nothing to keep Performer up, and he's just going to get spam polyed. So, we'll see how this turns out. Remember to go stealth.
We still haven't seen a mirror tonight.
Really? There's been no
And we,
mirrors for...
and we had a 5 Holy Paladin Warriors comps.
That's pretty shocking.
Yeah, but the baddies are out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on to the second. We're on the second wing of the tournament. Almost on to the third. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to die. There I go, with 11k Frostbolt in my face. I'll probably start following Zergrin at the start. And, see how
I'll start on
he's
Performer.
this. Alright.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, and then we'll go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. The match has officially started. We'll see who wants to be brave first, and
Go.
both people are creeping out of their little holes, seeing what each other is going to do.
Gonna open on Performer.
He actually was at 20k mana when we started. My apologies, I did not notice that. Not a whole lot is going on right now. Everyone's playing it safe. Zergrin's trying to get the match started. Non-heal actually fell down somehow. That seems like it can
and
be
he's on the
very
middle
bad.
now. He's open now. Zergrin switched downhill.
Hodge that goes out onto the mage, and he deep freezes his Performer and follows it up with a counter spell, but no poly. Oh, there's the poly onto non-heal.
There's a poly.
Performer is
down.
just line of sighting, leaving non-heal out in the open. It's probably the smartest bet though. So re-poly onto non-heal. Performer is already at 60% health, and there's not even a vampiric touch on him. Now he gets top back off once non-heal is able to get out of a CC chain, but still a lot of damage.
Do any DPS to them.
There's a silence that went out on a non-heal, and
Oh.
Performer just intervenes back to the boxes.
Really good crowd control.
Very good movement by the Holy Paladin Warrior team. Definitely know when to play it safe and when to get out of there. Yeah, not a whole lot going on right now. Performer still has most of his cooldowns.
Cheap. Yeah, he's playing safe, brother.
Performer has Vampiric Touch on him right now. No other...
And he's losing his HP insanely.
I'm sure Megan Shox is waiting to use Psychic Horror for Performer's Blade Storm, because he knows that it'll chop him up to pieces.
Paladin
Performer
is
actually
feared.
just got feared. Both the Paladin and the Warrior got feared to the bottom.
Double fear.
And it looks
They're
like the
open
Shadow
now.
Priest is... They're both going on non-heal. There's a lot of damage going out right now. Followed with
there
a silence,
comes a bubble.
forcing that bubble. So Performer was stuck in a Frost Nova, so he wasn't able to do any kind of peeling. It was a very good good way they took advantage of that fear, that random fear pathing. Seems like Zergrin and Megan Shox have this match under control. Non-heal was actually feared again out into the bottom, leaving Performer up top.
Yeah, there's a sheep.
And he chooses the Blade Storm to get away from them and go into line of sight. And Zergrin actually evocates to get some mana back and polys non-heal downstairs. So
Oh, Performance is in a bad position. He has full dots on him.
there's not a lot going.
And non-heal is down.
You know, and there's
Deep
a
freeze and non-heal.
Performer is still really low. There's and it is almost game.
This will end here. Yeah.
That is game for the Holy Paladin Warrior team. This Shadow Priest Mage is just dominating these brackets right now. Very crazy. Good stuff. Good setup by
Yeah.
by the Shadow
We can
Priest Mage.
compare. Megan Shox did like 170k damage while Warrior did only 29k.
Okay.
That's like 5 times more.
So the next team should be
We are in semifinals now.
yeah, we are in the semifinals.
We got Stone Sword and D-Lol versus Moose and Dark Dream.
That actually sounds like a very good setup. It's do you want to get...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go get Moose. I'll get Moose in them. So the next matchup is actually going to be a Feral Druid Priest versus
Holy Paladin and Warrior.
Holy Paladin Warrior. We've got so many Holy Paladin Warriors, but maybe...
last
actually,
one.
this is probably the last one now, now that I think about
Yeah.
it. So... yeah, definitely. I was not expecting them all to get eliminated this early on. Gonna need them to leave the group so I can invite them. Alright. Okay, I'm at the queue master. Are you ready?
We are ready.
Alright. Queuing in 3, 2, 1. Got it?
Bob.
Yep. It's gonna be
We're in Negron.
So
well, this will be interesting fight. We saw what Stone Sword did the last time to a priest, and he's playing. Yeah, and he's playing now against very low gear priest. He might just one-shot him.
might. Just might. Stone Sour did put out a lot of pressure on the last priest that we saw.
Yeah, and Stone Sword is going with heroic concepts.
And you've got to remember that as a Disc Priest, Feral Priest there, a Disc Priest, Feral Druid, there is no disarm for this comp, so Stone Sour is going to get the freedom to just Blade Storm on top of them, and there's not really much that they can do about it. So yeah, things can go really bad really quickly when he decides to blow that cooldown. With Dark Dream being somewhat under-geared, there might be some issues.
Yeah, but we saw how Moose protects him.
Yeah, Moose does very good at protecting. He's pretty good Feral Druid. Not many of those on Molten, so it's nice to see actually a good variety in players that have made it to the semifinals. So we're going to get this match started in probably 15 seconds. Let the team stop off their mana. And I'll probably start on Stone Sour. Just because Warriors are always interesting to start on at the beginning. So, I'm going to go in
Okay,
10.
5.
Okay.
4. 3.
Okay, go.
2. 4.
Alright, you're kind of breaking up in Skype at the moment.
Go.
There you go, you sound a little bit better. I'm not sure if there was a lag spike just now.
Connection issues.
Both teams are playing it pretty safe. It looks like Stone Sour is actually just waiting for Dark Dream to poke his head out. Get that.
Yeah, he's gonna charge him.
Yeah, get that early charge out. Start out with some pressure. And there he goes.
There we go. And Moose
Moose knows to play it very defensive and start out on Stone Sour. He can't leave his priest alone with that.
Can't really.
There's the Blade Storm.
There's a Blade Storm. Early Blade Storm. Dark is on 50%.
Yep, and there's a Cyclone right on the Stone Sour as soon as that Blade Storm ends.
That's what I'm talking about. Moose really knows how to protect his partner.
Yeah.
Plays really good. One of the best barrels.
But Stone Sour is definitely putting out a lot of pressure against this Disc Priest Feral Druid.
Warrior is going with his heroic offset, so less resilience, more damage.
Yeah. That can come back to bite him in the butt, though.
He is actually showing it.
Yeah. It can definitely turn out to be bad, though, if the Paladin's left without Trinket and the Cyclone, because he can't bubble out of that. So, a 6-second CD, or a CC, can spell a lot of danger for this comp.
Moose.
There's a Hodge onto Dark Dream. I don't know if Dark Dream actually has a Trinket, and he's taking so much damage. Followed up with that charge, and
Dark Dream.
Dark Dream's at 5%, and he actually picks himself back up. What a save.
Wow.
Moose is very good at peeling for his partner, leaving Stone Sour just in the dust when Dark Dream runs away.
Really good play. I'd like to see him with a lot better gear priest.
Yeah, I think Dark Dream would be a very good priest to watch if he was on par with his gear. There's another Blade Storm, but there's just nothing that Dark Dream actually has for this. So he's just going to have to tough it out. He actually lives through it. And oh, that was a very good reflect by Stone Sour. He actually reflects that instant cyclone that Moose had. But it's very good, but Moose actually gets a restyle.
He has no work at all.
So
I'm not sure Dark can survive this pressure.
yeah, Dark's having a difficult time, but he's He's done some pretty crazy things and actually lived through before in the past.
Yeah, he just plays well.